Hi everyone, it's Amina Motala and I am here again, still in the Thousand Islands, but it is our last night here on the houseboat. I'm sitting on top of the houseboat. It's kind of cool because you get a large deck that you can come up here and use. And we're in a little bay because it's been super windy the last few days, and so we've been here and just enjoying this beautiful island all around us, and staying away from the wind. Out there, the very end of the bay, you can see the water. There's a pretty strong waves, pretty windy, and for a houseboat we would be bouncing around in there quite a bit, so we decided to stay here. And I did an interview today. I hope you get to see it with Norman Traversy. If anyone who doesn't know, Norman is a gentleman who's prosecuting Justin Trudeau. He's privately prosecuting him, which we legally can do as citizens, as Canadian citizens. So very interesting case going on for financial crimes. He's going to be marching at Parliament Hill on July 1st to do his march and deliver his letter to the U.S. Embassy. And we're going to be doing a march with probably quite a few thousand people by the sounds of it. You know, my interviews has been getting a lot of views, and we're getting a lot of feedback about it. So definitely go check it out on my channel, Amina M, on YouTube, and you can see part 1 and part 2, and I'm going to be putting up part 3 of the interview hopefully by this evening. So lots of things going on. This is the Canadian news, and it's just interesting times that we're in, and I will do some more coverage. I also have a video up with Guy Brummel, who's another gentleman that Norman Traversy had actually suggested that I meet and interview, and he is creating a platform for all Canadians to allow them to have ownership of Canada in his software program that allows you to, for instance, go into a convenience store using your thumb and your thumbprint, to take, milk, bread, cheese, all essential foods for free. So anything else that you wish, you would pay for. So his platform is all about each Canadian having ownership of Canada, and if you listen to my interview with him, he explains it in greater detail, of course. So lots of things going on, a lot of information coming my way that I want to bring forward to Canadians especially. I initially became very interested in Norman because he's seems to have a lot of knowledge, especially with human rights, and I want to be able to bring that sort of information forward to Canadians who I feel are a lot in the dark regarding it. So I think it's important to inform ourselves. There's a lot, America has a lot of information. We're learning a lot about them. So it's time that we learn more about Canada and who we are in our country and what goes on behind the scenes. Very important. Ask questions, keep asking questions, and hopefully you'll find the answers that can lead you to more of the facts and truth, as they say. So, but on a lighter note, here we are, and I am again, like I said earlier, I'm in the Thousand Islands, and this is near Gananoque, for anyone who doesn't know where that is. It is pretty much close to Kingston, which is between Toronto and Montreal, and we're on the St. Lawrence Seaway, so the big ships do come through here. It's pretty cool, and there seems to be a lot of activity here in the bay right now, so I keep turning to see who's passing by me. There hasn't been anybody around here in the last 2 days, so must mean the weather's getting better. Anyway, thanks for listening. It's Amina Motala here in the Thousand Islands, sitting on a houseboat.